Morning Blend, St. Louis, James Thomas. Juneteenth is coming up at Delmar and Hamilton. Food, vendors, live art, and music activities. So it looks like today that I have one of the organizers, Celeste Brayer, and I have Tiffany Poole. If I can say this right, Tiffany Poole Kusi,
Kwasi.
Kwasi. Okay, I get it there. Good morning, ladies. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning. I am great. Good
Yes,
morning.
well,
Great.
very well.
Great. So let's get started with you, Celeste. You're the organizer on this. Tell us about the Juneteenth celebration that's going to be at Delmar and Hamilton. And that's on
So
June
this,
10th. Is that right?
yes, June
Okay.
10th. So I do ours before the actual Juneteenth celebration in respect to Sabayet. We are doing, this is year number 3. We started in 2019 on the Delmar Loop. So that was our first Juneteenth celebration. And then this year is year 3. So we had one last year, of course, the pandemic. And then this year we're having our third annual Juneteenth celebration. Super excited, very well received by all parties. So very, very excited. It's going to be live music, entertainment, free activities for family and friends. So, and also an opportunity to learn, and also to get education about Juneteenth. Also, we're going to have a vaccination clinic there as well. Mental health resources. So I really try to bring everything: fun, education, culture, music, food, and also supporting all of our businesses down here in the Delmar Loop in the 5800 block.
I hear you. Tiffany, are you a vendor in this?
I'm not a vendor. I'm actually a performer at
Okay.
the event.
So who are you? What's the name of the group that you're performing with? And what are you guys going to do?
Yes, our group is Spirit of Angela, West African Dance and Drum, and we will be edutaining the crowd this year as years in the past. We are so grateful that we have been invited to this event year after year. So it's just a great celebration of culture, of life, of gratefulness, and we will be edutaining them, giving them a little bit of history from traditional West African dance and drumming, dancing, and singing with the crowd.
All right, Celeste, here comes the question. Tell us, what is Juneteenth?
I think that's a big question. First of all, it's definitely a big question. For me, Juneteenth is definitely, again, the education of, of our enslaved people, of becoming free and, after the 1865 date. But even more now, it's really about, again, the culture and just embracing our culture, sharing the education of who we are. And not just, the concept of that, the idea that our slave people ended that year, but it's really about expanding beyond that and showing that love and the education, that growth, and what our culture is just not one dimensional. It's very, very, very dense and very embracing of everything. So I think to me, that's what Juneteenth is really a celebration of life, of growth, of, again, education and culture and love. So that's what it is to me. And I try to bring that again also from different dynamics because I've been blessed and taught by so many of our elders. Again, that's why I'm so respectful of Sabayet, which is the original one here in St. Louis. And I'm not sure if people know that. But again, I have learned and I'm very respectful, and I'm grateful that I'm able to bring this and also bring in our younger generation to this as well. That's very important to me. I'm a social worker in the school district, and so I like to bring that young aspect, and so that they can also learn. There's different levels of learning, and so this for me is another way to learn and to have fun and to create another community here in the Delmar Loop as well.
Now, Tiffany, are you going to be dancing with your group? You're part of the group?
Yes, yes, I'm going to be dancing and singing and drumming with the group. Yes, sir.
Oh, man, that's going to be real cool. Now, what made you get started with this group?
Actually, my mother, she studied under Madame Catherine Dunham and Moore Cham back in the late 1960s, and she continued the culture. So I was dancing before I knew what dance was, and I want to continue the culture, continue learning, continue honestly giving back and being grateful for the knowledge that I do have of the dance and make sure that it continues. In our group, we have people that are as young as 2 years old and as young as 92 years old. So we definitely want to keep it going and growing in our community.
So, Celeste, this is going to be June 10th, correct?
Correct.
Juneteenth,
Yes.
and it's going to be at Delmar in Hamilton.
Yes.
And what time does everything start?
It'll be from 12 to 6 p.m.
12 to 6 p.m. Now, where can our viewers go for more information on Juneteenth?
You can go on the Delmar website. We have a link there as well. And then any of the Delmar social medias, from the Instagram to, like I said, Facebook, all the information and links are on there as well.
Tiffany, where can we go for information on the dance group?
The dance group can be found on all social medias. Contact information is Spirit of Angela, West African Dance and Drum on Instagram and also Facebook. You can also contact us at soawadd@gmail.com.
We've been talking about the Juneteenth celebrations that are going to happen on June 10th at Delmar in Hamilton. Everything starts at 12 o'clock to 6. Get there by 11 o'clock so you don't have to worry about a big crowd or anything like that. And definitely somebody's cooking something, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Again, that's nothing we're recognizing. We have a lot of businesses right next door, like AAA Fish, Bill's Brothers, Crabs Kings is right there. So again, we're supporting our own businesses right here in our loop.
You know, that's what gets me to come, and other people to come, the food. You know that's right.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining us on Morning Blend.
Thank you.